The fifth and final day of the fourth special session will now come to order. May we all share a moment of silence for prayer. Okay, roll call, Chief Clerk.
Senator Aritos,
Yes.
Senator Christian, Senator Figueroa, Senator Quillen, Floor Leader Harper,
Amen.
Senator Conman,
Amen.
Vice Speaker Moses, Senator Net, Senator Palak,
Yes. Good morning.
morning, Senator Perman, Senator Romalo, Senator Urusamal,
Yay.
Senator Wali,
Yes.
Speaker Simina.
Yes,
Mr. Speaker, 10 members are present.
we do have a quorum to transact business this morning. Okay, next item, reading of the journal, Florida Harbor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and good morning to you and all honorable colleagues, staff, and all those who are also observing our session this morning. I move to dispense with the reading of the journal again. I second.
Again.
It has been moved and
Dinang ako,
seconded that we dispense with the reading of the journal. Those in favor say aye.
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 Carried, we now dispense with the reading of the journal. Next item, Chief Clerk.
Mr. Speaker, please, just a correction on my part, 9 members are present. 9 instead of 10.
Showed resistance.
Chief
Congress is back in session. We do have a quorum to transact business. So the next item, with that
Thank you,
correction
Mr.
made, yeah, with the correction made as to our number 9 members, that still have a quorum. So we may continue. Next item, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The next item is item number 5, presidential communications, none. Mr.
Okay,
Speaker.
continue.
The next item is item 6, Epsom Supreme Court communications, none also. Item 7, member communications, none. Departmental communications for item number 8, none also, Mr. Speaker. Item 9, agency or governmental authority communications, none. Item 10, state communications, none, Mr. Speaker. Item 11, state Supreme Court communications, none also, Mr. Speaker. Item 12, municipal or town communications, none. Item number 13, foreign government communications, none, Mr. Speaker. And item number 14, miscellaneous communications, none, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, thank you, Chief Clerk. We're now down on our order of the day. Next item is item 15, standing committee reports. Do you have any standing committee reports, Chief Clerk?
Mr. Speaker, as of now, we do not have any reports.
Okay, next item is item 16, special committee reports. Do we have any special committee report, Chief Clerk?
None also, Mr. Speaker.
Next item.
Item number 17, for assignment of measures and communications, please refer to referral sheet number 22-60.
Okay. Members, chairman and members, take note of that for planning purposes. Next item.
Unfinished business for item number 18, none, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, item 19, bill calendar, first bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The first bill under the bill calendar now is Congressional Bill number 22-153 for second and final reading. CB number 22-1533 is a bill for an act to amend Public Law number 22-86 by amending sections 3, 4, 5, and 6 thereof to change the use and allotment of funds previously appropriated therein for the purpose of funding priority infrastructure projects and other public projects and social programs for the people of Koshai, Pohnpei, and Chuk states and for other purposes.
Short recess up to the call of the chair. Now, this Congress is back in session. We're still on that bill. I think it's been read. And I think we need a motion for passage. Chairman Figueroa, CP 22-153.
Thank you, Speaker. I move for the passage of the bill on second and final reading.
Okay, it has been moved and seconded that Congress pass on second and final reading, CP number 22-153. Discussion. Any discussion? Vice Speaker Moses?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have a floor amendment to the said bill on second reading. It's been printed and distributed to members, so I so move for its adoption.
Okay,
Second.
that's been moved and seconded that the offer for amendment by Vice Speaker Moses to CP 22-153 be adopted. Because of its length, we will dispense with its reading. Floor Leader Harbor, motion to suspend.
Move to suspend any relevant rule that may impede our action on the offer amendment by Honorable Vice Speaker.
Second.
Has been moved and seconded that the relevant rules, specifically the rules prohibiting substantive amendments on second and final reading, be suspended. Those in favor say aye. Opposed, nay.
Aye.
Motion carried. The relevant rules are now suspended. So discussion on the other floor amendment by Vice Speaker Moses. Discussion. Any discussion?
Question.
No objection. Discussion is closed. We will vote. Those in favor of the adoption of the offer for amendment to CP 22-153 by Vice Speaker Moses, say aye.
Aye.
Nay. Motion carried. The offer for amendment by Vice Speaker Moses is adopted. We now have CT1. Any further discussion on the CT1? Short recess, subject to call the chair. Still discussing the CD1. Chairman Rismo,
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, on your behalf. There is a written floor amendment that you wish to offer, so I now offer on your behalf. So move for its adoption.
Second.
Second.
seconded that the offered for amendment to CP 22-153 CT1 by Speaker Sivana be adopted. Because of its length, we will dispense with its reading, and the relevant rules are still suspended to this point. So discussion on the offered amendment. If none.
Speaker. Speaker.
Yes, yes, Vice Chairman Talik, yeah, the floor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Good morning to you and everyone. I fully support this item number 1, which is a concern that we all have in finance imposing other requirements that slow down the allotment and even use of funds. My question is, this being an amendment only to this specific project, could it apply to all other projects? I'm referring to number 1 here. Finance not to impose other requirements other than those identified in the FMR or policies and procedures.
Short recess subject.
Short
to-
recess.
Congress back in session. We're still discussing the offered for amendment by the Speaker. Any further discussion on that? If none, there's not. Discussion is closed. Let's vote. Those in favor of the adoption of the offer for amendment to CP 22-153 CT1 offered by Speaker Semina, say aye.
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 Motion carried. The offered for amendment is adopted. We now have CT2. Any further discussion on CT2? If none, there's no objection. Discussion is closed. We will vote by roll call of the delegations. Vice Speaker will cast a vote for Pohnpei. Chief Clerk.
For the state of Chuuk, Chairman Aritos.
Yes.
State of Pohnpei, Vice Speaker Moses. State of Koshai, Chairman Wali.
Yes.
State of Yap, Chairman Uruzamal.
Amen.
Mr. Speaker, all four states voted for the said bill under second and final reading.
Okay, for that reason, CP number 22-1PV3 CT2 has passed Congress on second and final reading. Next bill.
Did you people hear a Russian plane flying over my house?
Short recess. What's that? Congress is back in session. We're still on the bill calendar.
Speaker,
Chairman Skip,
Thank you, Speaker. I move that we go down to to item 20, and that is the resolution calendar.
Second.
without objection, we will now go down to item 20, resolution calendar. Okay, Chairman Figure.
Thank you, Speaker. I move to place Congress Resolution number 22-114.
Okay, any second?
Second.
Second.
And seconded that that resolution number 22-114 be placed on the resolution calendar for action. Those in favor of the motion say aye.
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 Motion carried. Resolution number 22-114 is short recess.
Adopted.
Let's have Chief Clerk read the title of the resolution. We forgot that before I make my ruling.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution number 22-114. CR number 22-114 is a resolution extending the fourth special session of the 22nd Congress of the Federated States of Micronesia to March 28, 2022.
Okay, and please link it on our system, portable Chief Clerk, and the motion to adopt is adopted. Okay. Next resolution.
Mr. Speaker, as of now, we do not have any more resolutions.
I thank you, Chairman Fakir, for that suggestion that gives us in proper order. So let's go back to our regular order. Item 19. Any bills for leader? Short recess.
Services, what are
Session, we're still on the bill calendar. Florida Harbor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The out of order, I move to withdraw the following bills to be placed on bill calendar for today for first reading, if I'm not mistaken. And they are CP 22-141, 22-149, 22-157, 22-158, and 22-159. So move.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded that the following bills 22-141, 22-149, 22-157, 22-158, and 22-159 be withdrawn from committees and placed on the resolution, the bill calendar for first reading action. Those in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Opposed,
Aye.
nay. Motion carried. All those bills so enumerated are now withdrawn from committees and placed on the bill calendar for first reading action. Short recess.
Speaker, yeah,
Congress is back in session. Chief Clerk, first bill.
The first bill under the bill calendar now is Congressional Bill number 22-141 for first reading. CB number 22-141 is a bill to further amend Public Law number 21-19 as amended by Public Law numbers 21-39, 21-74, 21-109, 21-154, and 22-66 by amending Section 6 thereof to allow the Constitutional Convention to convene, whether in person or virtually, during the pandemic period and for other purposes.
Okay, Chairman Figure? Or this, Jen, oh yeah. Well, we don't have both chairman and vice chairman, so Chairman Figure, can you help us out? Short recess. What happened to Chairman Figure? Also step. Session, so we are on the bill for 141. Chairman Figure,
Thank you, Speaker. I move that Congress Bill number 22-141 be passed on first reading.
that's been
Second.
moved and seconded that Congress pass on first reading CP number 22-141. Discussion, Chairman Ursumo.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I believe I have an oral, an amendment that I wish to make on the bill. So therefore, I move for a short recess.
Short recess, subject to call of the chair. back in session. Chairman Ursumal, you still have the floor?
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I believe I have a very short written amendment that I wish to make on the bill. Chief Clerk, can you just read since only two?
Yeah. Chief Clerk, read it into the record.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. We have a floor amendment to CB number 22-141 offered by Senator Joseph J. Uruzamal. Item 1 in the title, page 1, purpose section. After insert the following: to convene whether in person or virtually during the pandemic period. Insert the following, or by any combination of both in-person and virtual meeting. Item 2, section 6, page 2, line 8, after insert or virtual meeting. Insert the following, or by any combination of both in-person and virtual meeting.
Okay, there you
So,
have
Mr.
it.
Speaker,
Second.
Okay, it has been
Second.
moved and seconded that the offer for amendment to CP 22-141 by Chairman Ursumal be adopted. It has been read. So discussion on the offered for amendment. Any discussion?
I take it that the relevant rules still suspended, Mr. Speaker.
This is first reading. So,
Oh, okay.
yes. Okay, if there's no further discussion on the offered for amendment, let's vote. Those in favor of the adoption of for amendment to CP 22-141 to CP 22-141, say aye.
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 Motion carried. The offered amendments are adopted. We have CT1. Any further discussion on CT1? Discussion. If
Speaker.
none, yes, Chairman Figueroa.
Assuming this bill passes and signed into law, how many more days remaining in the Constitutional Convention? And those remaining days, do they meet in consecutive days, including holidays and Sundays? Or meeting days?
Speaker.
Thank you, Chairman Figueroa. Yes, Chairman Ursumal, care to help out our colleague?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the chairman for the very good question that he raised. I believe there is about 19 days left,
19.
I
Yeah.
think. And because I was attempting to increase it to amend it to include 40 days, but and they only have 3 days of recess. So even if they don't count Saturdays and Sundays, they only have 19 meeting days and only 3 days of recess. That's what I was informed, Speaker.
That's true. Yes, that's the, because recall, we passed a few amendments, and I think it was offered by Chairman Figueroa. And one of them is to exclude Sundays from the count, and the 3 days that they would be in recess. So I don't know how that would calculate into the entire 19 days that they still have. But I think we will wait and see whether they will need extra days, but that's for another day. Right now, we're just working on whether they can meet in person and combination of both virtual and in person. That's what the amendment by Chairman Ursumal will achieve, if we pass it. Okay. So any further discussion? Is that okay with you, Chairman Figueroa? You're clear on that, the explanation by Chairman Ursumal? Okay. Any further discussion? Any further-
Question.
If no further discussion, debate is closed and we will vote by roll call of members. This is first reading. Chief Clerk?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Senator Aridos,
Yes.
Senator Christian, Senator Figueroa, Senator Figueroa,
Continue the roll call.
What's going on?
Continue the roll call.
Senator Colon,
Yes.
Floor Leader Harper,
Amen.
Senator Conman,
Amen.
Vice Speaker Moses, Senator Net, Senator Pollack,
Yes.
Senator Berman, Senator Romalo, Senator Urusamal,
Twice.
Senator Wally,
No.
Speaker Semina.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, we have 9 affirmative votes and 1 against.
For that reason, the bill CB 22-141 CT1 does not pass Congress on first reading. Next bill.
The next bill under the bill calendar now is CB number 22-149. CB number 22-149 is a bill for an act to amend Chapter 6 of Title 10 of the Code of the Federated States of Micronesia annotated by creating a new Section 606 for the purpose of establishing time limits for recalling FSM ambassadors and other foreign service personnel who were nominated by the President of the Federated States of Micronesia for advice and consent, but not confirmed by Congress and for other purposes.
Chairman Malek?
Speaker,
Yes. What's that? Chairman Figueroa?
move for the passage of the bill on first reading.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress pass on first reading CP number 22-149. Discussion. Any discussion?
Speaker,
Chairman Ursula?
yeah, may I just ask for a short recess so I can refresh my mind?
Okay, short recess.
Recess.
Turn off the chair. Congress back in session. We're discussing CP number 22-149. Any further discussion on the bill?
Question
none,
for.
There is no objection. Discussion is closed. We will vote by roll call of members. This is first reading.
Senator Aritos,
Yes.
Senator Christian, Senator Vigier, Senator Colon,
Yes.
Floor Leader Harper,
Ko boro-boro ki ay limbok.
Senator Conman,
Aming.
Vice Speaker Moses, Senator Net, Senator Pollack,
Yes.
Senator Berman, Senator Romulo, Senator Urusmal,
Yay.
Senator Wali, Senator Wali, Speaker Semina,
Oh, yes. Sorry, yes.
thank you, Chairman Wali, noted. Mr. Speaker, we have 10 affirmative votes for the said bill under first reading.
CP number 22-149 has passed Congress on first reading. Short recess. Chairman Muli. session. We'll take up, we're still on the bill calendar. Chairman Wale, you want to make a motion to reconsider?
Yeah, thank you, Speaker. I move that we, Congress reconsider each action on CP 22-141. So move.
So it has been moved and seconded that we reconsider our action on CP 22-141 CT1. That's not subject to debate, so the vote will be by roll call of members. Chief Clerk,
So what,
call the roll.
portable is not working well.
For reconsideration of CB number 22-141 CD1, Senator Aridas,
Yes.
Senator Christian, Senator Figuer, Senator Figuer, Senator Quillen,
Yes.
Floor Leader Harper,
Kailangan Wally.
Senator Conman,
Yes.
Vice Speaker Moses, Senator Ned, Senator Balik,
Yes.
Senator Perman, Senator Romalo, Senator Rosmal,
With pain, my vote is abstain twice.
Senator Wali,
Painfully, yes.
Speaker Simina.
Yes.
Fully
Mr.
comfortable.
Speaker, we have 10 affirmative votes for the reconsideration of the said bill.
So our reconsideration of the main motion, which was not passed, is adopted. We now have 22-141 CT1 back on the bill calendar. Okay, read the title again, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We now have Congressional Bill number 22-141 CD1 for first reading. CB number 22-141 CD1 is a bill for an act to further amend Public Law number 21-19 as amended by Public Law numbers 21-39, 21-74, 21-109, 21-154, and 22-66 by amending Section 6 thereof to allow the Constitutional Convention to convene whether in person or virtually during the pandemic period and for other purposes.
Okay, Chairman Figuer. First.
Move for
its
the
adoption.
passage of the bill on first reading.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress pass on first reading, CP number 141-CD1. Discussion. Any discussion? If none, there's no objection. Discussion is closed. We will vote by roll call of members on first reading. Chief Clerk.
Senator Aridas,
Yes.
Senator Christian, Senator Figuer, Senator Figuer,
Withstanding the
Quillen.
pain, yes.
Senator Quillen,
Yes.
Lord Leader Harper,
I very much admire you, Honorable Wally.
Senator Conman,
Amen.
Vice Speaker Moses, Senator Ned, Senator Balik,
That's yes.
Senator Berman, Senator Romalo, Senator Urusamal,
Oh,
Senator Wali, Senator Wali,
Yes, 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 yes.
Speaker Simina.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, we have 10 affirmative votes.
For that reason, CP number 22-141 CT1 has passed Congress on first reading. Okay, next bill.
My time is up, Speaker.
Can we please just pass these are just straightforward public project. If you go, we
One,
cannot
two,
finish.
three. How many bills? 3?
Just three.
Hey, please,
Simple.
Chairman Gulen.
Next bill. So let's go. So
The
you can-
next bill is CB number 22-157 for first reading. CB number 22-157 is a bill for an act to further amend public law number 21-80 as amended by public laws numbers 21-99, 21-110, 21-143, 21-181, 21-188, 21-214, 21-242, 22-19, 22-38, and 22-56 by amending section 3 thereof to change the use of certain funds previously appropriated therein to fund public projects and social programs for the people of Koshai State and for other purposes.
Chairman Figure,
Thank you, Speaker. I move for the passage of the bill on first reading.
Second.
has been moved and seconded that Congress pass on first reading CP number 22-157. Discussion. Any discussion? If none, no objection, discussion is closed. So let's vote by roll call of members, first reading. Chief Clerk?
Senator Aridos,
Yes.
Senator Christian, Senator Figure, Senator Figure,
Yes.
Senator Golan,
Yes.
Floor Leader Harper,
I have no business on Cochrane's projects.
Senator Gunman,
Amen.
Vice Speaker Moses, Senator Net, Senator Pollack,
Yes.
Senator Berman, Senator Romolo, Senator Urusumal,
Walang tolul.
Senator Wali. Senator
Yes.
Wali. Speaker
Yes.
Semena.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, we have 10 affirmative votes for the said bill under first reading.
CP number 22-157 has passed Congress on first reading. Next bill.
The next bill under the bill calendar is now is CB number 22-158 for first reading. CB number 22-158 is a bill for an act to further amend public law number 20-53 as amended by public laws numbers 20-57, 20-61, 20-69, 20-90, 20-91, 20-96, 20-132, 21-92, 21-135, 21-168, 21-189, 21-247, 22-40, and 22-84 by amending section 5 thereof to change the allotee of funds previously appropriated therein for the purpose of funding priority infrastructure projects and other projects and programs in the state of Koshai and for other purposes.
Chairman Figure?
Move for the passage of the bill on first reading.
Second.
Has been moved and seconded that Congress pass on first reading CP number 22-158. Discussion. Any discussion? If none, there's no objection. Discussion is closed. Let's vote by roll call of members. First reading. Chief Clerk?
Senator Aridas,
Yes.
Senator Christian, Senator Figuer,
Yes.
Senator Golan,
Yes.
Floor Leader Harper,
For the sleeping lady, yes.
Senator Gunman,
Amen.
Vice Speaker Moses, Senator Net, Senator Pollack,
Yes.
Senator Berman, Senator Romolo, Senator Urusumal,
Yes, yes.
Senator Wali,
Yes.
Senator Speaker Semena.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, we have 10 affirmative votes for the said bill.
Okay, CP number 22-158 has passed Congress on first reading. Next bill.
Next bill under the bill calendar now is Congressional Bill number 22-159 for first reading. CB number 22-159 is a bill for an act to further amend public law number 20-125 as amended by public laws numbers 20-135, 20-146, 20-157, 20-179, 20-189, 21-06, 21-40, 21-59, 21-89, 21-96, 21-141, 21-155, 21-217, 21-225, 21-230, 21-239, 22-20, 22-70, and 22-88 by amending Section 3 thereof to change the use of certain funds previously appropriated therein to fund public projects and social programs for the people of the state of Koshai and for other purposes.
Second.
Move for the passage of the bill.
Second.
Second.
Seconded that Congress pass on first reading CP number 22-159. Just for a technical correction, on line 4, on the title, not the word sexual, it should be section 3, that's section. Okay, discussion. Take note, Chief Clerk, on that. Discussion, if none, there's no objection. Discussion is closed. Let's vote by roll call of members. First reading, Chief Clerk.
Senator Ardos,
Yes.
Senator Christian, Senator Vigier,
Yes.
Senator Golan,
Yes.
Floor Leader Harper,
For my former co-friend from Koshai, yes.
Senator Gunman,
Amen.
Vice Speaker Moses, Senator Net, Senator Pollack,
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Senator Berman, Senator Romulo, Senator Rosamal,
Sorry, I don't have like floor leader, but yes.
Ikaw,
Senator Wali,
ikaw na.
Senator Wali,
Yes.
Speaker Simona.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, we have 10 affirmative votes for the said bill under first reading.
Okay, CP number 22-159 has passed Congress on first reading. Okay, any other bill?
No, thank you, Chairman Golan.
Mr. Speaker, as of now, we do not have any more bills.
Okay,
Mr.
I'd
Speaker.
like to thank Chairman Kulan for sitting back for a while. Have a safe trip, and we'll see you Monday. Are you going to join us
Speaker.
from wherever you'll be? Yes.
I would join.
Speaker, on behalf of my brother Ursmal, I move that we stand in recess until 10 a.m. Monday.
Second.
Again.
Again.
And seconded that Congress stand in recess until next Monday at 10 in the morning tube time. Those in favor of the motion say aye.
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 Motion carried. Congress now stands in recess until 10 o'clock in the morning tube time next Monday.